Cloak and Dagger Games presents something I can't pronounce. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to play this game. I believe it's called INCANTAMENTUM. Again, I could be pronouncing that totally wrong, and I probably am, but I'm going to call it INCANTAMENTUM. The Big Adventure event demo. So, I got this on Steam for free. Let's go. Please note, this demo has been created for the Big Adventure event on Steam. This game is still a work in progress, but we hope you enjoy it. Okay. Just a warning, I'm still sick. If there's a random cut, I probably had a coughing fit. So we'll see. So, we look like Mary Poppins. Does that mean that we are popping it like it's hot? Okay, that was one of the worst jokes I have ever attempted to make. But yeah, shit happens. Miss Bateman. Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time. Okay. Again, I'm sick still. My nose is plugged. I hope I don't sound like Fran Drescher or something. I don't know. Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. It makes her cough, you see. But a bit of rain won't kill us, will it? Now, when you have umbrellas, it won't. You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper. Okay. So clearly my reading flow, is off already. I'm doing great. You look a little pale, Miss Bateman. You go inside. You'll catch a death out here. Oh, wow. Instead of a cold, you will catch a death. That's one way to put it. Yes, okay. Oh, we're on the choo-choo. Have you guys ever been on a choo-choo? I have. Dearest mother, I hope this letter will reach you. I have spent these past years in torment, trying to piece together what remains of obscured memories. What I'm about to recount to you will seem beyond comprehension, but I beg for your patience. And there's some sheep. Hello. Hello, my friends. Yes, you. Well, I will endeavor to explain the events that led me to Ticehurst House that night. As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder. Clearly the name Shoulder has got her in a state of panic. Me too. The letter brought me to this isolated village of Beulah, deep in the moors. The moors. We're in Beulah with our umbrella as Mary Poppins. No station in sight. Okay. I hope the village is not too far away. I cannot recall our exact meeting place. Mr. Shoulder mentioned it in his letter. Okay. Left click to interact. Right to examine. To access inventory items in menu, move your cursor to the top of the screen. Right click on an inventory item to examine it. INCANTAMENTUM does not autosave. You can save at any time via the menu button. I understand, thank you. Okay then. Here we go. Just for the record, I was going to make another terrible joke, like, if there's a Mr. Shoulder, is there a Mr. Elbow? But I didn't. But then I did, right here. And I'm sorry. So, hello there. Hello. The post looks unattended. Okay, so no one's here. Can we go this way? We cannot. It says exit right here, so... okay. Oh, okay, I ought to read Mr. Shoulder's letter again. Sorry, coughing fit. Yeah, I'm doing great. Anyway. I had to read Mr. Shoulder's letter again. I can't recall the name of our meeting place. Okay. Dear Miss Bateman, I write this letter in the hope of piquing your curiosity. I was told about your expertise in barrows, and if I understand correctly, you're writing a book on them and the treasures they contain. I live in the village of Boulay, where a most special barrow, is that the correct barrow? I think so, can be found on the outskirts. It is a rectangular in form, and it is certainly large enough to stand up inside. The place is steeped in local legend, and there is talk of treasure laying deep within. I hope you will not misunderstand me and find this letter intrusive. If you wish to blah blah blah, if you wish to visit Boulay and excavate the barrow, I will be pleased to be your guide. Please send your response to the Plow and Furrow Inn, Boulay. I shall await your letter. Yours respectfully, Leonard Shoulder. Okay then, so yeah. Alright. Yeah. How do we get out of this letter? Oh. There's an arrow down there. Oh, there's more letter, okay. Dear Miss Bateman, splendid news. I shall meet you at 8 o'clock in the evening on the 14th of this new month at the Plow and Furrow Inn in Boulay. The inn has fine rooms, which you will find adequate for your short stay. When we meet, I shall tell you more of the circumstances surrounding the site, which is locally referred to as Hobbs Barrow. It is not located on my land, but we will have no issue gaining permission to excavate. I shall explain the enclosed key in the due course. I wish you a safe journey. Yours respectfully, Mr. Shoulder Dude. Okay. And there's a lady there. I must my way. I'm doing great, guys. I must make my way to the Plow and Furrow Inn. Okay, but who's this? Excuse me? Yes? Okay. I'm looking for the Plow and Furrow Inn. Do you know where it is? Aye, young lady. Leave the station and follow the dry stone wall for around half a mile. You'll come to Boulay, go straight ahead, and you'll find the market square. The inn is to other side of the square. Thank you very much, old lady. What can you tell me about Boulay? It used to be a thriving village. Not so much anymore. I don't spend much time there these days. Are you local? Ah, yes. A local I am. But I don't live in the village. Where are you traveling to today? That would be none of your business, young lady. Quite. Apologies. I wish you a pleasant journey, bitch. Alright, we're gonna go now. What brings you to Burley? Oh, now she wants to talk again. I beg your pardon? What brings you to Burley, miss? Tell the truth or lie. Let's lie. Just a bit of sightseeing. We don't get many of your type out here. My type? City folks. Curious young ladies. Not much to be seen in Burley, if you ask me. You're better off waiting for the next train out here. I'll take my chances. Can't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, don't get hit by the train or anything. That was odd. Anyway, I don't like rude old people. They piss me off. I don't like rude people, but just rude old people make me madder. I don't know why. I have problems. So many problems. Look, it's Mr. Crow. Hello, Mr. Crow. Mr. Crow won't talk to us. Ugh. I'm feeling a little loopy today. I don't know why. The old woman told me to go straight ahead to get to the inn. I'll have time to explore tomorrow. Well, since when did we start listening to old ladies? Come on. I mean, you're your own woman. You can do whatever you want. Alright, okay. Alright, yeah, we'll just listen to the old lady. Straight to the end. Alright, so where's the end? Okay. Is the end this way? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were supposed... I can't talk! We were supposed to follow the thingy. The thingy, guys. Okay. The blacksmith looks closed. This looks like kind of a cool town, man. This must belong to someone. I should leave it alone. This looks rad. I would love to explore a town like this. I don't wish to disturb the locals. Why not? That's the point of vacationing. You disturb everyone. The shoemaker looks closed. Okay, so true story. When I was in high school, I went to Long Beach with a friend, and we ended up going to their high school and pretending to be a student. And we met like two or three people, and I still remain really, really good friends with those two people. But we got kicked out of the classes because they found out that we were not actually students. But fun times. And yeah, so I guess the more of the story is that you should wreak havoc upon towns that you're visiting. Just because this is America, goddammit, and we have freedom. Okay? The door is boarded up. That's not freedom, though. I don't wish to disturb the locals. Where are we going? We're going to the inn. Is this the inn? Here it is. The Plow and Furrow. I have a bit of time before Mr. Shoulder arrives. I should inquire about a room. Okay. Wow, he's getting his drink on. Hello there. What's a young lady doing out here alone in the sodding weather? Okay. I'm heading to the Plow and Furrow. Bloody good pub, that. It has the finest ales in the whole county. That sounded bad. I'll take you there if you like. I believe we are standing directly in front of it, sir. Oh, haha. So we are. Listen. Yes? Give us a kiss now, won't you? Humor him, slap him. Let's deflect the question. Wouldn't your wife disapprove? My wife? Bloody hell, my wife! My tea will be on the table at this hour. If I don't get back, she'll be roaring until we meet again. Alright, yeah, you saunter off, you pig. What a buffoon. See, we're a smart woman. We know what we're doing. I should speak to the innkeeper about a room. Okay, let's talk to man. Good afternoon, sir. Okay, he didn't have anything to say back. Good afternoon, sir. Nout for you here. I beg your pardon. I said, there's nout for you here, lass. Be on your way. Charming. Yeah, frickin' old people, man. Rude old people. Ugh. Hello, sir. Hello, governor. We're in the middle of a discussion here. I'm sorry to interrupt. Jerk. Hello, miss. What do you want? Bobby off. Bobby off. I've never heard Bobby off. A lovely place to warm oneself. The poor thing. Okay, let's talk to the bartender. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, miss. How can I help you? I'm in need of a room for the night. We aren't short of rooms. One night, is it? I shall need at least 2 nights, maybe more. Aye, it's not a problem. 3s per night. That includes your dinner and tea. 3s? $3? $300? I don't know. If it's $3, it's a fair price. I'll need the payment for the 2 nights in advance. Okay. Money. Okay. Yeah. Here you go. This is payment for the room. Thank you. Can I ask your... Oh god. I feel like I'm dying. Anyway. I was just gagging for a while. Can I ask your name, miss? What? Thomasina Bateman? And will Mr. Bateman be staying with us tonight? That's our name. Okay, that's cute. That's what we called ourselves. Okay. No, I am not wed. My assistant is arriving in Beulah tomorrow. Your assistant, you say? Will you be needing another room? Yes, please. I'll keep a room spare. It's not quite as nice as your room, I'm afraid. Not a problem, sir. I'm sure it will be adequate. Kenneth is not a man of expensive taste. Here's your key. Okay. Just go through the door to the right of the bar, up the stairs. Room number 2. Thank you. Can I help you with your luggage? No, thank you, sir. I can manage. Wait, was that really our name? I don't know. I should go upstairs and freshen up before Mr. Shoulder arrives. Thomasina? I don't know what to believe in anymore. Alright, this shall do nicely. Yeah, looks like a nice room. Time to change into something more comfortable. Time to get naked. Let's put on our birthday suit. Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but that works too. Ah, much better. She's kind of dressed like a lumberjack. I can appreciate that. I've hung my dress inside. Aside from that, the wardrobe is empty. We took a jug of water. I don't wish to carry the bowl around with me. But you wish to carry a bowl of water. Okay. I've stored my case in there. A box in a box. Okay. Oh, we will take a matchbox. A complimentary box of matches. How absolutely splendid. Okay. There's only one match left, though. And there's, like, one candle. Okay, I'll leave this here. The drawers were jammed shut. The wood must have been warped over the years. Okay, and there's a plate on the wall. A painting of a surprising quality. Ooh. It portrays a rocky outcrop overlooking a vast moor. It's so freaking lovely. Perhaps a local landmark. Alright, so do we go to bed? Like, night-night? I do feel tired after the trip, but my meeting with Mr. Shoulder must take priority. Okay. So it should be happening, like, today, then. So should we leave? Okay. Can we talk to people now that we just look normal? Hello, sir. What? I'm waiting here for a man named Leonard Shoulder. Do you know him? I don't. Do you, love? Never heard of him. There you have it now. Clear off. Okay. Hello, miss? What do you want? Okay, so she's not giving us anything. I don't think we talked to this guy. Hello, sir. Hey. Do you know a Mr. Leonard Shoulder? You're not local. You've come on that bloody train, haven't ye? Belay is going to the dogs. Alright, well, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Thomasina Bateman. And you are? None of your business, lass. Where's your husband? None of your business, sir. Ha! You must be quite brave coming in here all on your own. I'm a grown woman. I'm Cyril. It's a pleasure to meet you, Cyril. Do you know Mr. Shoulder? That be none of your business, lass. I don't come to your city poking around asking questions. Do I? A man just wants to enjoy his pail in peace. His ale, but it could be pale ale. Train station. I take it you're not enamored with the train station. Belay is going to the swarming with outsiders like you. We don't want you coming here. It's as simple as that, lass. Why not? This is our town, our lands. I assure you, I am not here to cause trouble. Well, well. I guess we'll see about that, won't we? What can you tell me about Belay? We are a proud community. I've lived here my whole life. Not much here to interest folks like you. Folks like me. Aye. Farewell then. Jackass. A biblical scene of some kind, an angel is depicted looking longingly to the heaven. Alright, we can talk to the old fart one more time. Do you know who Mr. Leonard Shoulder is? You ought to be careful asking too many questions around here. Be on your way. I don't mean to. Listen to me, will ye? Be on your way. Oh, God, yeah. Good afternoon, sir. He ain't saying shit. I guess we could ask him. Miss Bateman, you've transformed. I feel far more comfortable in my own outdoor clothing. You look like one of those explorers you see in the newspaper. I guess you could call me an explorer of sorts. I'm Stanley Kemp. A pleasure to meet you, Stanley. He seems nice. I'm looking for a man named Leonard Shoulder. Hey, I know the man. I'm to meet him here tonight. Can I get you something to drink while you wait? Not yet, thank you. What can you tell me about Mr. Shoulder? Hey, he's a quiet fellow. He only comes here to check his post. Yes, I've been corresponding with him using this address. How have you now? You found yourself an admirer? Ha, not quite. What business do you have with old Leonard then? Well, if you must know, I am what can be called a barrow digger. Ooh, maybe this was a bad idea. A what? A barrow digger. What in God's name is that? Are you familiar with tumuli? Afraid not. Barrow is another word for tumulus, or tumuli in the plural. You've lost me. I excavate ancient burial sites, looking for relics. A barrow is traditionally a circular mound of raised earth enclosing a burial chamber. Oh, you're a grave robber? I am no such thing. Don't worry, lass, I've been all sorts over here over the years. I won't tell anyone. I assure you, my goal is more noble than any petty grave robbery. What sort of relics do you find then? Gold, treasure, bones? Well, never gold. But treasure certainly. Ancient pottery is the most common find. I'm exploring the country excavating barrows and documenting my findings in preparation for my book. Oh, aye, very interesting. But what does old Leonard have to do with all of this? He sent me a letter in which he told me about an unusual barrow in Beulah, a site called Hobbs Barrow. I'm meeting him there this evening to find out more. I've lived here my whole life, and I've heard naught about Hobbs Barrow. Okay. What can you tell me about Beulah? Hey, it's a quiet place. People keep to themselves, work hard. I look forward to exploring the village tomorrow. There's not a lot to see, lass. The church is a fine building, worth a visit. Are you sure you've never heard of Hobbs Barrow? Not in my life, lass. But I'll tell you something. The moors stretch further than the eyes can see once you leave this village. There's no doubt many a discovery to be made. Mr. Shoulder said the barrow is well known locally, a place of local legend. I'm afraid you're going to have to speak to him about it. Why are you interested in digging around in the dirt, lass? Haven't we better things to do with your time? I enjoy nothing more than the thrill of discovery, uncovering the past and piecing it together, our history. I inherited this passion from my father. Oh, a barrow digger too, was he? Something of the sort. He would take me with him on expeditions as a child. Does he still come with you now, on your excavations? I'm afraid my father has been bedbound by illness for many years. Oh, I am sorry to hear that, lass. Thank you, Mr. Kemp. He is well looked after at a private hospital. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Kemp. Well, I've been the proprietor of this inn for the last 16 years. I worked as a drover all over the county in my younger days. Saved my coin and bought this place. It's a fine inn, Mr. Kemp. Thank you. I often run short of ale, but my rooms are rarely full. We don't get many visitors wanting to stay overnight here in Beulah. Bye for now. As you were. Mr. Shoulder should be here by now. I'll sit down and wait. Okay. Sometime later. I'm just sitting in the corner by herself. Where on earth is he? What a waste of time this is turning out to be. Evening there, miss. Not you again. I just wanted to apologize for earlier. I got home, had me tea, but it gave me an aching belly. How so? I felt bad for how I spoke to you. I'm sorry, the drink gets a hold of me sometimes. Let's start again, shall we? My name is Arthur Tillett. Thomasina Bateman. What brings you to Beulah anyway? I'm here to meet someone, but he's not arrived. His loss, if you ask for me. Perhaps you know the gentleman? Mr. Leonard Shoulder? Oh, hey, I know Mr. Shoulder, all right. If I may be bold as to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you. The relationship is not what you're implying. I've never met him. In fact, I know very little about him at all. Get me an ale, and I'll tell you all about the old sod. Alright. Sure. One ale coming right up. Thank you very much, Miss Bateman. Then I'll tell you all about Leonard Shoulder. Alright, that's fair. I'll buy him an ale. Order a drink. A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp. We got the finest. There we are. 2D, please. Thank you. Okay. This was the last of my money. But Kenneth will be here tomorrow with more funds. Bye for now. As you were. Excuse the sniffing. Please, Miss Bateman, an ale to wet me whistle. Then I'll tell you all about him. Alright. He needs to wet his whistle. What is that? Small key, room key, jug of water, matchbox, ale. Small key. I wonder if that's for the box in our room. I never did check that. Weird. Okay. Here you are, Arthur. Thanking you. That hit the spot, that does, lass. Now then. Old Len. Leonard Show. Oh, God. Arthur. Mr. Tillett. Oh, for heaven's sake. The man is in a drunken stupor. Just for the record, I am not drunk. Mr. Tillett. He's not dead, just very drunk. I would still like to hear what he has to say about Mr. Shoulder. Can we pour the water on him? Can we? What the hell was that for? You passed out, Mr. Tillett. Oh, sorry, lass. Where was I? Leonard Shoulder. Hold on another minute. I'm aching for a piss. Oh, jeez. This man is unbelievable. sometime later. It feels like an hour has passed. Perhaps I should go in there and check on him. Okay. Miss Bateman! My apologies, the ladies are closed due to faulty plumbing. You'll have to use the gents. Lovely. Mr. Toilette? What is going on back here? I would rather not get any closer. The smell of urine is nauseating. Mr. Toilette? Mr. Toilette? Are you in there? He's not. Mr. Toilette, are you in there? What? Is that a cat? A raccoon? What is that? Well, you're not Mr. Toilette. Okay, it's a cat. I'd rather not touch it. The thing stinks to high heaven. Interesting. Cats usually don't stink. The door opens a little, but appears to be blocked from the other side. Okay. I think I can hear someone moving around. Mr. Toilette! Arthur, are you out there? Judging by the draught coming from below the door, this door must lead outside. I should investigate further. Alright, so we gotta go outside. It seems as though it's a towel, okay. We're not gonna take the towel. And the mirror is grimy. Alright, so we are gonna go outside. And around the building. Farewell. Okay, this is strange. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Door. Someone has wedged the door shut. Toilette, why would he have done this? Did Toilette leave? Then block the door behind him? Something strange is going on here. Who is that old chap I saw outside, in the alley? He headed eastward. Maybe I could catch up with him and ask him if he saw Mr. Toilette. Okay. So, eastward. Really? I thought he headed this way. Okay, here we go. Sir! Ugh. I don't want to go knocking on the door, okay. I just noticed the light went out. I'd best turn back to the end. Why? Wait, what did she say? I should head back. Okay. So whoever that old guy was, he just ran off. Okay, well, we're back at the inn. So now what? Go to my room? I should check outside. We just did that. Okay, I did not mean to click the towel. Okay, well, why did it say we should go back to the inn? What is that? A pearly white gent's glove. It's certainly like anything Mr. Toilette was wearing. Okay. It seems rather out of place here, peculiar. Okay. A fine white glove. We have a matchbox. Okay, I'm so confused. Whoa. So what do we do? I guess we go back in. Okay. What is that? I'm tired, I should get some sleep. Finding the missing men of Beulah. We'll have to wait for tomorrow. Okay. I'm to meet Kenneth at the station early in the morning. I should get some sleep, yeah. Go to bed. Okay. I shall track down Mr. Shoulder tomorrow. Miss Bateman. Yes. Off to bed? Yes, I'm afraid Mr. Shoulder has let me down. The rotter. Perhaps he will make himself known tomorrow. I should hope so. This is turning into a waste of my time. Don't mind the locals, miss. It's just that we don't get a lot of visitors in Beulah. Quite. They mean very well, believe me. Sure, Mr. Kemp. Please, call me Stanley. Good night, Stanley. Sleep well, Miss Bateman. Okay. Uh-oh. What? What is the cat doing? Does it just want to cuddle? Was that Mr. Shoulder? Is he a cat? Why is the screen black? INCANTAMENTUM is nigh. Thank you for playing the demo. We hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I already have it on my wish list. Alright, so that was really, really weird. It definitely left me wanting to know more. So that's really good. I mean, when you play a demo, I play a lot of demos, and a lot of them just end and you're like, okay. But this one makes me want to know more. So I will be playing more when it comes out. I'm kind of fascinated, actually. I really love the old style of this, how it's kind of like in an old-fashioned town, and how we're an explorer. I don't know what's with the cat. Now I'm really, really curious. And we got a white glove. Like, why did we have a white glove? And we had a small key. I don't know if I missed something with that. But I think this is most likely, you know, what the demo leads to, no matter what you do. I'm assuming. But damn, I want to know more. Anyway, I'm sorry if I did a lot of coughing and cutting and all that crap through this demo. I'm not really that sick anymore. I actually feel way better. It's just that, like, really annoying leftover congestion that you get with a bad cold or a flu. Anyway, if you like my video, click like. If you really liked it, click share. Subscribe to me if you haven't. And I'll be back soon with more horror games. And I really hope that soon I can play games that aren't just point and click. My arm is getting better, but I have some nerve issues with my thumb. So I'm having trouble with control. But I'm sure soon it will recover. Things will resolve. So, anyway, we'll see you soon. And I'll be back with more horror games, okay? Peace.